It is Lego Jake.
And Lego Steve.
And we're back with Lego Minifigures Series 4.
Series 4 was released in April 2011.
And here is our little plain bag.
Alright, and Series 4 is the first series that we collected the entire set of, and then we worked backwards from there.
Instruction manual starts to get into the new characters. And here's the checklist. And now we'll go on to the Musketeer. On the Musketeer, we have a lot of detail on like the pants and stuff like that. He's got a Musketeer sword. We've got a long black hat with a white feather in it. That's more of his face detail. Nothing on the back. A lot of these early series, except for, what was the one guy that had detail? Oh yeah, the Mummy had a lot of detail on the back. Put the Musketeer back. And next, I'm just going to take these guys out. We have the Street Skater. Some detail on the back on this one.
Hooded sweatshirt. Yep.
And then also right here, we have Skater Girl that we custom made.
That's right.
Out of the same minifigure. And they can both ride their skateboards. And they both have detail on the back because they're both wearing the same stuff.
Very
the only thing really different about them is hat and non-hat. Let's get them on back in there. Now let's get their skateboards back in there. Also, the way we made some custom ones because we got duplicates of them.
Yeah, we collected Series 4 the old-fashioned way by getting and seeing till we learned the codes and how to feel in the packs.
Next is the Artist, and we got this one a lot. I remember I was bringing this one to somewhere that we went. Nothing on the back, but got his paints.
Lots of fun accessories with the paintbrush and his
paints, and then he's got, take out this to show he has like a face like that.
Cool.
And he has a green paintbrush. He must be painting green.
Green at the moment, his beret.
We'll put him back on there. Because next we have Kimono.
Kimono Girl.
Kimono Girl. This one I don't know much about it. It has detail on the back. It's the same hair as the sumo wrestler, but detailed.
Got paint in.
And a lot of detail. This one has like the witch. This long thing in it.
Wedge piece that looks like
and this a fan.
All white face.
Yeah, an all white face that's just like with red lips. And we'll put her back in there. To next do the Sailor. We got multiple duplicates of this Sailor.
I think he holds the record for the one we had the most duplicates of.
Yes. And he has got his sailor cap.
Very cool.
And then he has some detail on the back. With the next part of the series, they have a lot of characters with details on their backs. Next, it looks like in order, we even have Surfer Girl. Which I'm actually just going to take her out of her surfboard. And so here is Surfer Girl. And here is her surfboard.
Lots of detail on that surfboard. Her wetsuit.
Yeah, mainly black, and she has a ponytail. And she looks like she knows what she's doing with her face. So we'll put that back on, and she's just gonna see if she can just fit it. No, she can't. So we'll just put this thing right here. Put her right there. This one used to be one of my favorites. Is the Punk Rocker.
Punk Rocker.
Mohawk is a pink mohawk.
Yes, as we learn to feel through the bags, he was an easy one to feel for with that guitar and that mohawk.
Yeah.
Lots of fun detail.
Let's take off his mohawk to show you guys the mohawk.
It's kind of like soft rubber.
And there's his face. No detail on the back on this minifig. No sleeves, and he's got a crazy skull on his shirt.
It's a great shirt.
Next we have the Viking, and you can't really see his face at all.
Take his shield off. Oh, there you go.
Good. he is really scratched up if you look at his face. So he has this battle axe and a shield. And now you can really see him. And he's got this Viking helmet with 2 sides. And look at his evil scratched up face. And he got a lot of detail on his shirt. Nothing really that much.
Hold him back around. There you go. You can see where that scar is over his eyebrow. There you go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me just get him all back together. How he was. So you can't see his face. He likes to hide his face. Oh, we will put him back, and that finishes our first row. Next we have the ice skater. I know we gave her a little prop to hold up her skates. This is our old-fashioned way of making people hold skates. And she's got like a side little bottom cape and her sparkly shirt and a lot of detail on the back. And she has blonde hair and a lot of makeup on.
There she is. And you can see her outfit. So if you look at how she's got one sleeve on and one sleeve that she doesn't have off. So pretty neat.
Yeah, pretty fun. Next, we have the soccer player. And he looks like he won a silver trophy. It's pretty good.
That's fun.
And he's on Team Octan.
Yep. So between the sumo wrestler that has the bronze, he has the silver
trophy.
And
then did we already show the karate master?
Yeah,
he had the gold one.
Yep.
And then look
a
at
little stubble on his face. Nice football outfit, soccer outfit there.
Put him back in there.
Was there anything on the back of him?
Yeah, but we already showed it. Okay. Next, I actually need a costume for this next one. It is the Crazy Scientist. And here he is.
Really fun hairpiece.
Which I made my hair the same way one time with the potion. So this is his crazy hairpiece. And there's his face. He looks pretty old, actually. Really older minifigures. And he's got a green potion. And looks like he got no detail on the back. But yeah, he is pretty fun.
That hairpiece in black was later used on the forearm Garmadon for his hair.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Next is the monster. And this one was very hard for us to get in our collection. And this one's wearing mostly brown, and his eyebrows are actually connected to his headpiece, and some band-aids and some scars. That piece is really fun.
Very cool.
There's his face, green, battle damaged. Nothing really on the back of the monster. Now we'll put his headpiece back on him.
I'm sure he's another one looking forward to the Series 14 monsters coming, or his friends. And
also the mad scientist. Well, maybe. I don't know. Next is the hockey player.
He too has skates.
But he is not connecting those in any way. He has a puck, a thing. He has armor. Looks like he's on a wolf team.
Yeah, it's like that hard padding.
Got no detail. We'll get that on the back. Yep. And he got, if you look in there, he's got some feet detail.
He's got that hockey
kind of like
face.
A Cole eyebrow face.
And that is, that big mask across there is quite fragile. We've had to replace that before as they've cracked.
Made it through.
Good minifig. A lot of sports themes in there.
Yeah. Next is another one that'll love the new monsters, the werewolf. And here is the werewolf. And he has, look at his body. Got a lot of details on his shirt, but nothing on the back.
Nice hair piece. Got great hair for a werewolf.
And he has the same hair as the elf. As you can see, his ears.
Oh yeah, let me zoom in there. There we go.
Ears, a darker head piece, and then he has a brown head. And he comes with an accessory as the bone.
Nice. It's a super moon tonight. Full moon. We'll have to keep an eye on him.
Yep, in the case, even locked up. Next, looks like we have the lawn gnome. Oh man, he has a mustache and looks like he has something under it. Hopefully,
Well, and he is one of the shorter figs, so he has the short legs, like the kid legs, that are not posable.
And he's got this little garden gnome hat.
Yeah.
And he's more smaller, so I don't think he'll die like that other fisherman guy did.
Hopefully you don't pull his torso off.
No.
There you go.
There's his little face.
Yep. Older than he might seem.
Well, he's a garden gnome.
Yep.
What do you expect out of a mustached garden gnome?
Very cool. And he has kind of like a...
His hat is went on in. Yeah, and he looks like he's fishing, just like the fisherman. He is much like the fisherman. With the mustache, the fishing rod.
Anything on the back of him?
Nope. Okay. Next we have the hazmat guy.
One of our all-time favorites.
Well, mine. I'm not sure about you.
Mine too. They went all out on this minifigure.
This minifigure is crazy awesome. Let me take off his awesome headpiece. She's completely awesome. And here he is, completely
very worried in this hazardous work that he's in. And then his gun is great because it connects into the back of his headpiece. And it fits into his hand. Fantastic.
So let's show you that. As our last minifigure. Then we'll reach this up and he will hold this thing, and there he is. Connecting into the back.
Doing his work. Excellent.
And he finishes off our collection
Series 4.
of Series 4.
Alright, well, hope you enjoyed Series 4. We'll be back in a couple days with Series 5.